You see me, I got the About That Life hoodie on. Why? Because I'm about that life, boy. Shout out to Chris Jones, man. I ain't even get a pump yet. There's nobody here, dude. Oh my God, what the heck? Hammer shrimp chest press? Dude, I am in heaven right now. I am in heaven right now. Oh my God, you guys better watch this whole video because it's gonna be a sick one. Yeah, I've been needing. I always wanted to go like to a Metroflex type gym. That's one of the old school gyms, bro. No AC, straight fan, old school, heavy, dusty, metal weights, you know, just rugged. You're not in there taking selfies and nothing like that. You sweating, you putting in work, you know? So if this is similar, then it's gonna be a good experience.
Who knows?
We out here in Queens, man. Never been to Queens before. I usually stay in the Bronx. Stay where I'm safe at. But I got my bodyguard with me today. Hey! Oh! Come on, man. I'm about to die out here, boy. Queens get the money. Queens get the money. That's what they say, man. Is that true? How's it feel to be from Queens, man? Oh!
Best place to be.
Huh? Oh! Why do I feel like I'm... Alright, I can't... Big Six Fitness, man. Give a review when we finish, man. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm scared, dude. Why is it like a resort gym? You know how you go on like a cruise? Like, yeah, let me hit the gym. It looks like this. Where's the custom mills at? Wow. Cable crossover. Pulling machine. What's this for?
I don't know.
What the heck? Okay. Got the dip machine here. Okay, this is nice. Wow, they got the yo, I never done this before, man. TRX. Wow. Ab machine, old school ab machine. Obliques. What's this, biceps? What's this for, bro? Try it out. What the heck is that for?
I don't know. Oh, biceps? Maybe? Yeah, biceps.
Really?
No, it's most not.
What the heck?
No.
Abs? Nah, it's gotta be something else. Does it give like an instruction menu? Oh yeah, abs. Yeah, you had it right. Abs. Change up. I'ma just like vlog this whole thing. I don't even know what this is for. I like the environment. Wow. Wow, look at the old school. I don't even know what this is, dude. I'm so excited. I'm trying to get you guys footage. This is sick. Another ab machine. And they got ab machines for days. Oh man. Sleds and stuff like that. Prowler pushers. Look at the plates. Look at the plates. No coating on the plates. Old school. I love it. I love it. Small little dumbbell rack. Okay, nice little turf. Get my sprints in. Dude, I'm about to have a blast. I'm about to have a blast, boy. Oh, man, we about to get right. Oh, man. Smith machine. Look at the plates, guys. Old school classic plates, man. This is an old school bicep curl machine. You see me, I got the About That Life hoodie on. Why? Because I'm about that life, boy. Shout out to Chris Jones, man. I ain't even get a pump yet. There's nobody here, dude. Oh my God, what the heck? Hammer shrimp chest press? Dude, I am in heaven right now. I am in heaven right now. Oh my God, you guys better watch this whole video because it's gonna be a sick one. Boom. Guys, this gym is amazing. They got everything you need here. It's a nice old school environment. There's barely anybody here. There's literally less than 10 people in the gym. And there's tons of equipment. This is a hidden gem, man. Shout out to my boy Keith for putting me onto this gym, man. We about to have some fun in here, man. Without further ado, let's get into the workout, boys. Hello, world. It's your boy Jalen and I return with the another video. And in this video, man, we got a super duper high volume workout. Let's get straight into it. We start off the workout with some hack squats. I just kept it at one plate. It's my first time doing the exercise. And if you guys know anything about doing an exercise for the first time, you got to make sure your form is right, man. And on top of that, I did do highbrow squats yesterday, so my quads were a bit sore. Man, these hack squats feel amazing. The torque at the knee is immense, guys. The quad pump was crazy just with one plate on each side, man. Oh my god, I want to do that exercise again. I can't wait to do the exercise again. But yeah, we did some hack squats. Came all the way down, all the way up, full range of motion in every exercise, guys. Every exercise. Full range of motion is the best range of motion. If you didn't know, well, now you know. After we did hack squats, we moved on to stiff leg deadlifts to really hit that posterior chain, the glutes and the hamstrings. And if you guys notice, I'm standing on top of a platform. You guys are wondering, like, why? Why is there a platform? Why is it an apparatus for a platform? Well, that's because it allows you to get a deeper range of motion. It allows you to get a deeper range of motion, guys. Range of motion is very important. Why? Because the deeper the range of motion, the more muscle fibers you recruit. Always go for the long range of motion, guys. Always, always, always. Good form. See the platform here? Allows you to get a good stretch. Good old school apparatus, man. They don't have this in the new gyms no more, man. They don't have this in new gyms. That's how you build nice, thick hamstrings, nice, thick glutes. Show them the feet, man. No shoes. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh look, Arnold right there too. This is how Arnold used to train in the gym. Comfortable. No shoes. Slip like that on a platform, get a good stretch. And the hamstring to the glutes, posterior chain. Lean it on. Here we go. Up. That side is. Bro.
The shoes.
Nice shoes, man. Squat shoes? What brand?
Reebok.
How much you pay for those? Damn, sick.
Those are hot.
Like what, 300 pounds in squat? 400? This is nice, man. Nice.
Oh, I like your bench, by the way.
Huh?
I like your bench.
Dude, these weights feel heavy. Like, I'm used to benching with like the coated plates. These metal ones feel so heavy. It's crazy. Holy shit. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Did you guys see that kid's squat shoes, man? Wow, black and gold. He paid $200 for them. I have Adidas squat shoes and I paid $40 for mine. He paid $200 for his. Mind you, Reebok does sponsor CrossFit, so I guess that's why CrossFit is extremely popular for other athletes wearing squat shoes. So that's crazy, man. But anyways, flat barbell bench press. This is pathetic. I usually get 10 to 12 reps, 10 RPE 8. I want to get 3 sets of 10, 12 RPE 10. I only got 8 reps. And there's a reason for everything. I believe that the reason for me only getting 8 reps is because these metal plates. Like, the impact it had on my joints was disgustingly hurtful. Like, it felt really tough on my elbow joints, man. Maybe you physics or chemistry majors can decipher this, but I think that the physical properties of
metal plates versus rubber coating plates. I think there's some different joint impact, maybe gravitational pull. All right, don't quote me on this. I'm just speculating right now. But I'm gonna get down to the bottom of that because that's crazy. That's extremely crazy. And I know a lot of you guys can vouch for me, man. A lot of people say the same thing. Like they'll go to a commercial gym and weights feel good, but they'll go to like a different gym where there's just metal plates, no coating on it, and it feels much more heavy. So if you guys know the reason why, please let me know because I don't have the answer to everything. I'm not a genius, but I'm interested in finding out why. So same thing with incline. Have to drop the weight. I usually do 165. Have to drop the weight. It's all good, man. It's all good. We're having fun. After that, I said, you know what? We're gonna cut down the barbell movements. I love barbell movements, but I'm not feeling too strong in this gym. So we moved on to some machine rows. Photos! You guys know I had to say that. I just can't stop saying it. Anyways, moved on to these, and these felt pretty damn good. Full range of motion as always. Getting that stretch in the lats. Getting good amount of shoulder flexion and boom! Shoulder extension, really squeezing that lat. I like going with the parallel grip versus an overhand grip because a parallel grip really allows you to hit the lats better. It's all about elbow placement when it comes to rows, guys. Wherever you place your elbows is going to determine what part of the back you hit. So if your elbows come back high, then you hit the upper back, the rhomboids, the mid lower traps, teres major, all those good muscles. Elbows come low, you hit the lats. It's that simple. Elbows come high, upper back. Elbows come low, lats. Very simple. All right. Parallel grip allows elbows to come nice and low. You hit the lats. After we did that, we moved on to some more machines, man. I don't train with machines often, but like I said earlier, felt kind of weak on my barbell movements, and I wanted to get my mind off of that because that can kill your workout when you feel kind of weak on your main lifts. So we decided just to have fun, keep it high value. And we did this hamstring chest press, and boy, the stretch is immense. The stretch is immense. The pec pump was crazy. Wow. After those deep shoulder presses, which felt great as well, man, it feels good to do hammer strength machines. I wish my gym had hammer strength machines. Plate loaded machines, like the rectangular plates, feel okay, but it's something about these old school hammer strength machines that I feel like you can get a greater range of motion. That's what it is. Man, the old school bodybuilders had it all figured out. Full range of motion. These machines allow you to get a great range of motion. You get to recruit muscle fibers through all ranges of motion, not just the top half, the bottom half, the middle, the upper half, the top of the range of motion, all throughout, man. After those shoulder presses, we did some cable pull downs, I guess you can call them. I got this exercise from Chris Jones, and it was very difficult for me to get a good mind muscle connection. My first time doing them, I got it probably spent more time on that exercise. See, the thing is, when it's your first time doing a new exercise, it takes some time to get accustomed to it. It's a different movement pattern, so you may like it, you may not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't really like that exercise too much, but I just wanted to try it out. And as a result, I didn't feel it too much in my lats as a vertical pull movement, so we decided to do the classical underhand lat pull down. And if you guys ever wonder why I always do underhand pull downs versus overhand pull downs, I feel like you can get a deeper range of motion and really engage the lats more with underhand pull downs. And if you look at it, the elbows come much lower on an underhand pull down or chin up than an overhand pull down or pull up. Okay, so overhand pull downs hit more upper back. I'm not saying it doesn't hit lats, but it hits more upper back. And an underhand pull down hits more lats, especially the lower lats where it ties into the lower back. Yeah, that's what underhand hits, and I like that, man. So after those compound movements, we moved on to some good old isolation movements.
Look how thick this bar is, dude. Super thick. Superset push downs. Good old curls. Good old curls. And they got the pad. Put the back on the pad. No cheating. None of this. No. None of this. Boom. No. Right back on the pad. Stand up tall. Bring it to the chest. Boom. Lower chest. Boom.
Now it's time for the easy stuff. We got the hard stuff out the way, the compound movements, the movements where you lift the most weight. We got that out the way. Now it's time for the good old beach muscles, man. We hit the triceps. With this thick bar, I'm not used to using this bar. This bar was very hard to handle. It's a thick bar, so you have to have a tighter grip on it. And we were able to have our backs against the vertical pad, which is good because it prevents you from cheating. And after we did those, well, we superset it, the tricep push downs with barbell curls. And these barbell curls I only went with, I'm not sure if it's 50 or 60 pounds, I forgot. It's one of those two. But I can lift much more weight than that with barbell curls. But once again, all these barbells and these plates after this gym felt extremely heavy. So put our ego to the side. We picked the weight that we can handle with good form. And we just repped it out, man. That's how we did. As you guys heard, I said this one's better because those stick bar push downs felt really hard to control and I couldn't really get a good pump in my triceps. It was very hard to contract my triceps using that thick bar. So I moved on to a regular D-cable single arm push downs, which felt much, much better. And it's weird because the plates and the barbells at this gym felt heavy, but the cables felt much lighter. The cables felt much lighter. Like I can normally do about 30 pounds on the push down, but I was able to do like 50 pounds on the push downs, man. That's very weird. This is an old school cable pulling machine. As you can see, they're using a chain for the weight placement, and that was very interesting. So we supersetted that single arm D-cable push downs with preacher curls. And now I'm going to give you guys a pro tip. Not many people talk about this, but preacher curls hit the short head of the bicep. That's the inside of the bicep. When you do that front double bicep, when you see that bicep popping out, that bicep peak, you want to get that bicep peak? Hit the short head. That's the inner head. The inner head, guys. All right? When you have your arms in front of you, when you flex your shoulders and you start to flex your elbows, you activate the short head of the biceps. Please remember this. Preacher curls activate the short head of the biceps. Now, after preacher curls, this is advanced stuff, man. If you're a beginner, just stick with regular chin-ups and barbell curls. But once you get to that intermediate stage, or if you're a bodybuilder, you gotta hit your muscles from different angles if you want to excel at bodybuilding, or if you want to take your physique to the next level. So after those preacher curls, we decided to do some incline curls. Now, what I said, preacher curls, anytime you flex your shoulder, bring your shoulder up, then you start to do curls, you hit the short head. Now the opposite, to hit the long head, you have your arms behind you, okay? You want to extend the shoulders. That allows you to stretch the long head because the long head attaches at the shoulder. I don't want to get too much into the biomechanics. I'll probably make a whole video separately on it and get into the biomechanics of why, but the long head stretches at the shoulder. Now, in order to generate the most tension from a muscle, you want to stretch it slightly beyond its resting length. Notice I said slightly. The incline curls embody that. You get to stretch the biceps slightly beyond its resting length, and You get to activate the long head of the biceps forcefully. That's the outer head of the biceps. That's the part of the bicep that you see when you're standing and somebody's looking at you from the side. Like, oh man, those biceps are huge. Yeah, that's that long head poking out. Both heads matter, guys. Once again, this is an advanced tip. But yeah, incline curls are fantastic for generating a myototic stretch reflex and activating the long head of the biceps. After that, we moved on to some face pose. Face pose are my favorite exercise for rear delts. I'm not a big fan of the classic rear delt fly. It's hard to get a mind muscle connection with it. I've only done it about probably 10 times my whole life. I prefer face pose much better. I remember the first time I did face pose, then instead of 20, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, dude, I have 3D delts. I'm like, what the heck? So I am a huge fan of face pose for not only the rear delts, but for the upper back in general, because you get to get scapular retraction, which is the function of the mid traps, the lower traps. So you get to get upper back and rear delts at the same freaking time. Trifecta, huh? So yeah, superset that with some pull-ups just for fun. Then we did some prowler pushes, man. It's my first time doing these. I'm gonna start doing some more leg lifts, some prowler pushes, box jumps, sled drags, all that good stuff. And we got some athletes on here. I wanna get some more athletes into the channel. Yeah, man, we gotta make sure our aspiring athletes get their proper training. And who is better to go to than somebody who's studying exercise science, you know? But that's all for the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's your boy Yellow Fit, and I'm out. Peace.
That's it for the workout, man. That's it for the workout, man. This gym is legendary. We came, we saw, we conquered. Shout out to my boy Keith for matching me set for set, man. Dude, this gym was crazy. Wow. It's time to eat. I will be back. Legendary gym. Wow. I'm lost for words right now. Nah, review, man. Big Six Fitness 5 out of 5, dude. One of the best gyms I've ever been to, bro. One of the best gyms ever, dude. They got the classic plates. They got squat racks. They got decent music, decent temperature. What else they got, man? They got hammer strength machines, monkey bars, TRX, punching bags, prowler pushes, light dumbbells, heavy dumbbells, old school dumbbells, new school dumbbells. What else they got, bro? Multiple squat racks, bench racks, incline racks, shoulder press racks, T-bar row, hammer strength, chest presses, flies, apparatuses, old school calf raise machines.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they have multiple ab machines, multiple cable pulley stations. You would have thought we was at 24-hour fitness. And all in all, what makes it even better is that not many people know about it. It was literally, when we got there was like 10 people in the gym, man. It peaked out at like what, 30 people? 30 people peak time. It's amazing. Amazing, legendary gym, man. Big Six Fitness, man. Wow. Wow, I'm done. That's all I have to say.
Slut shit. Pop shit. Slap. Oh. I told him fuck with my brother. Real nigga ride with a cutter. Pull up what they eat like it's summer. Made that boy graduate his mother. I told my bro I love him.